like love, 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 and music. La la la, love, 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 and music. Love, love.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. This is Jay Lee's Corner, and this is another edition of Car Conversations on Jay Lee's Corner. Okay, and I hope everyone's having a great Saturday. I just came back from getting a pedicure and also getting my brows waxed, which I have not had. I have not had anyone touch my eyebrows in at least a year, if not two. I have very thin eyebrows, as y'all can see from most of my videos, so I don't like people touching it because they always either make them too thin or just be messed up. So I always just kind of clean them up myself every now and again, but I almost don't be caring. And something said, girl, start caring about your eyebrows and at least going to get somebody to professionally get them cleaned up. Okay, not shaded in, not microblade, none of that. This is going to be a whole random car conversation plus what the title says. So I went and got my pedicure. It's a whole new, the place where I go, it's a whole new staff there. They're not the same people that have been there all the other years I've been going there, because I've been going to this place forever. But it's under new management, like within the past year. And a couple of black girls, you know, because it's Asians or whatever, a couple of black girls came in, like three, like back to back, getting their brows done. Some of them got brows and lashes. I'm not doing lashes at all. But yeah, they came in and got their brows done, and I'm like, oh, they look really cute. Even though some of them was, you know, one girl had really thin ones, one girl had like real thick ones, one girl had like, you know, in between. And I'm like, okay, they do good work. So I said, after I got my pedicure and I was drying, I was like, you know, do y'all have like openings for to clean my brows up? And she's like, yeah. So she did them, and they look good. Okay, I posted a before and after on my IG, so go ahead and look at that. Anyway, the whole point of this car conversation was Porsha, Porsha, Kenya, Eva, Real Housewives of Atlanta. Did Kenya fire herself by being too secretive? I feel like she did. Okay, someone asked me yesterday in my comment section on my live, you know, what I thought about Porsha. Did Porsha replace Kenya? And she did, basically, in aspects of the storyline that Kenya should have been telling last season, and she refused to do so. Is what Porsha will tell this season. Not only that, Eva, who was pregnant last season, we found out a little bit about her being pregnant, and she's engaged. Like, they're sharing the things that Kenya would not share. So Kenya was being so secretive. I do feel like she fired herself. Porsha and Kenya kind of sort of have the same goals. Okay, Porsha was married, wanted a family, all that stuff. That's the same thing Kenya wanted. The only difference is Porsha was younger than Kenya. So they both, for the most part, was going after the same thing. When Porsha got a divorce from Cordell, she was in these streets thoughting about her for a while. She had her little whole phase, I'm gonna say. And everybody has a whole phase once upon a time in their life. But Porsha realized, I'm not interesting enough to like have my own show. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's good on Dish Nation or whatever. That's cool. But she realized, I have to have a real storyline to be on this show. And I feel like she had a couple seasons where she did not have a storyline, and she knew she couldn't keep doing that. So I feel like she got a regular, serious boyfriend or whatnot, and now she's pregnant. All kind of police up here, and Jesus, these ain't not for me. So she got a whole boyfriend or whatever they was dating, and I said a while ago, I said before she announced that she was pregnant, because she looked pregnant. Porscha's always been, her body has always been banging, okay, always had a bad body. Even when she got a little thicker, she still was a bad body bitch, all day. So when I seen pictures, and it wasn't just of her being a little bit thicker, it was pregnancy weight. There is a difference between a little bit thicker and pregnancy weight. Porsha looked pregnant, and it wasn't like no shade, like, oh, she looks fat. No, she just looks, that was what it was, and she was pregnant. So I feel like Kenya thought I'm the only person that's, doing something. I got married. I'm pregnant. That's a perfect time for me to be on this show and be all of these things. And then boom, Porsha's pregnant. And then boom, we have Eva on the show too. And Eva not only is recently pregnant, she's also engaged. So even though Kenya is recently married and with a whole new baby, she didn't share shit. I mean, she shared a couple appointments when she was going for in vitro or whatever, trying to get pregnant. She showed a little bit of it, but she was also so secretive about stuff, and it didn't help that her husband just happened to not want to be involved with the show. So there's only so much a person can show when you are literally married. Why is it all this? Oh, it's a whole accident. Really punk ass big ass truck, you gonna run a whole goddamn red light and block everybody from going? I should punch you in the oh, you little bastard. You little bastard. Okay, you little bastard. This, I wish I could show y'all. This whole little Mack truck, like his light was fully red. And he, you're supposed to turn left, your arrow goes left. He like went through and blocked us from going. You old bastard. Anyway, so I got real mad right there. I don't have road rage, y'all. I promise I don't have road rage. It's just I hate stupidity. I just hate stupidity. Anyway, so yeah, her husband did not want to shoot with her, which he, that's his choice and whatnot. But she didn't share nothing. She did not share anything. And the thing that she did share, it didn't make no sense. The fact that Mark didn't come on until like the end of the season, and it was like, I think maybe one episode, he also partially got her fired too. But, but he do have the right to not be on camera if he don't want to be on camera. Like, we can't really blame him all the way. But at the same time, Kenya should have said, well, babe, this is my life. Like, you're going to have to be on camera. And maybe not even all the time. But think about it. We don't always see any other husbands. We don't always see Todd. We don't always see Greg. We always seen Peter. We always seen Peter. Peter was probably the most active husband on the show. But, even when Kim was on the show, we didn't always see Croy. You don't always see the husbands, but you have to let the nigga pop in here or there. The fact that her husband refused to even be in the house, sitting at the table, eating breakfast, he ain't got to say shit, but he's sitting right there. Like, we see him sitting there. We know he exists. The reason people have so many issues with Kenya is because we didn't believe her husband existed, because he wasn't even singing in the background. Like, he wasn't nowhere to be seen. And that seemed weird. So Kenya she fired herself because she flat out just didn't include shit. It's a difference between not wanting to show your whole life and not showing nothing. The fact that he wasn't even in Atlanta, and I get that he lives in New York. I completely get that. But as a husband, you should want to support your wife a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. You married Kenya Moore, who's on a reality show, who all her old season, she had been looking to get married, find love, get married, have kids. And she found love and got married, ran off and got married. That wasn't on the show either. So that had already pissed Bravo. So Bravo was already pissed off that she literally planned a whole elopement wedding and didn't tell them shit. And you planned it. You didn't go to Vegas. You didn't go down to the Secretary of State, not to the City County building. You went a whole island thing. And you invited a few people. You know what I'm saying? But you purposely did not include Bravo, so they already felt some kind of way. And then after you do that, your husband won't come on the show. Nothing. He won't even be in Atlanta. And then when he is there, you not filming. I said before, he didn't even do it. Like, y'all couldn't be on the phone, like no FaceTime, no nothing. I blame both Kenya and her husband, because I feel like he should have, as I said, he should have at least, even if it was a scene of him walking in the house and he don't say shit. We see him around. Like, we know he exists. And that's it. But she fired herself. Now, for Porsha, I'm pretty sure Porsha's going to be open to showing whatever's going on in her life. Eva, I hope next season that she shows more shit besides her being messy and gossiping and stuff like she did the first time around. But it is what it is. But, I'm pretty sure we're going to see parts of her being married. Parts of her getting engaged. Not engaged. Her being engaged. Her being pregnant. Her having the baby. So, Kenya X'd herself out. Last season was the wrong season to be secretive, because Porsha and Eva was the next coming up. And not to say Kenya too old for nothing, but Eva and Porsha are younger, so they have a lot more. It's I think more people would look at their stuff than Kenya's. And I like Kenya. I'm happy Kenya got married. I think it's great that she's having a baby. She's wanted these things for a long time. However, she fired herself. She got herself off the show by what she did last season. And I even seen the little stuff, I think it was on Layla's page, Layla Lynn, when there was the whole thing of Kenya and Mark on her IG Live, you know what I'm saying, kind of going back and forth about baby shower invitations. And people kept saying, oh my God, they had a whole argument. I saw it. I didn't watch the whole thing because it was stupid to me. The fact that Kenya was trying to do these elaborate ass baby shower invites, not even the baby shower invites. Girl, no one keeps that shit. No one keeps it, okay? Everyone throws that crap away. It be gone, bitch. Absolutely gone. So, I thought Kenya was being extra as hell for no goddamn reason other than the fact that she's Kenya. And I get it's her first baby. But when she kept on like, you want to have pictures of yourself in the invite? It was a lot. It was a lot, and I was confused. So, the part that I saw, I did see him having one opinion, her having the other. I thought it was a random back and forth between husband and wife. I didn't think no big thing into it. But this is what they should have showed on the damn show. This is what should have been shown on the show. But you not showing nothing. You not showing zero, zilch, zero. There's nothing. It did not help your cause. And then I believe the season ended, and from the reunion, whatever, I think even at the reunion special, when they asked her was she pregnant, and she was still secretive about that. And I get that she was being secretive for the fact that she wasn't far enough along to really announce it, because you did not want to announce it and then have to announce that we lost the baby. Who did that before? Who was it? Oh, Lil Mo where was when it was on, that's not even a speed limit. You walking in the car. Go on somewhere, bruh. When Lil Mo and her husband was on Love and Hip Hop, and on one episode they announced they was pregnant, and then by the time it was towards the end, no, at the reunion they announced that they was pregnant, and right as they were announcing it, she had to post on Instagram that she lost the baby. So I get Kenya was like not trying to say much because she was not far enough along in the pregnancy to announce it. And truth be told, when Kenya announced it, like for months, people was like, damn, is she really pregnant? Because she wasn't showing. I think at that point, they had probably just found out they was pregnant. Probably 2 days. She was 2 days pregnant. The sperm had just went into her vagina. And yeah, and she felt a little tickle. So it was that part of it. And so I get that she did not want, this idiot right here, I get that she did not want to announce it. But she still just, it's just so, I feel like you can't be that secretive. You can't be that covert. You can't be that I spy private eye with certain stuff. Damn it. You know you can't be having music playing on YouTube, but I'm gonna hopefully that don't get me nothing. Who's the ringtone? Why does Congress keep calling me? Y'all fix my damn cake, leave me alone. But anyway, so yeah, that's my thing about it. Porsha and Eva have definitely took the place of what would have been Kenya's storyline, simply because they probably open to do things. And I think they also felt like Bravo felt like, what if Mark don't want to participate, you know what I'm saying, in a whole another season? We have to have another season of trying to make up shit. Like, it don't look right when a married woman husband won't do the show at all. Okay, not at all. Like, nothing. It's like, that's her thing. Like, and again, you don't have to be there all the time, but bitch, can we at least see you in the background picking up the trash can, taking the trash out? You don't say shit, but it can be the back of your head, and they're gonna say Mark, Kenya's husband, and then that's it. Because we know he don't really want to be on TV, but he gonna be on there enough so his wife don't get fired. And now they gotta depend on his check. And I'm pretty sure Kenya will get some kind of baby special on somewhere, but she won't be back on Real Housewives of Atlanta, at least for this season. Maybe they'll bring her back next season when she's, the baby been born, and she can come back a whole new life. And who knows, this could be a whole point. Kenya might have wanted to not be on there for a whole season and then come back a whole new woman for season 12. It can be possible. I'm not sure. What I do know is I'm interested to see how this season of Real Housewives will pan out without Kenya being on there. With Greg being sick, Nene not gonna be on there. You know what I'm saying? Being regular Nene, she's gonna be at the tend to her damn husband. So I'm interested to see how it works out. And I just came to 7 Mile to the Coney Island because I want a pony dog. So So I'm going to leave y'all here because it's so weird to be ordering food on camera or just me doing extra stuff, and I never know what sound's going to be playing when I pull up to a drive-thru. So thank y'all for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. This is Jay Lee's Corner. Peace.
It's like love, love, love.